Hey, welcome to this video. If you're arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Magic Submitter. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, working part-time hours, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. Magic Submitter, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a software that'll generate backlinks for you automatically by spinning your blog content and pushing it out to over 500 websites. And the idea is by having all these backlinks, Google will think your site is popular, and so it will reward you by pushing your blog articles up. And not just Google, but other search engines as well, like Bing and Yahoo. And they'll reward you, and the higher your articles appear, the more people that'll find them on the search results page, and the more traffic you'll get. Traffic is an industry term. It just means eyeballs, visitors, and the more money you should be making, and in theory at least. Now, traffic is certainly important. It's the lifeblood of any business, and Google is a great way to get traffic, or SEO, search engine optimization. So that's the software. And now with your purchase of Magic Submitter, you also be getting access to private forums, free live coaching calls once a month, which is great because a lot of courses you buy into them, and then the product creator is run for the hills. It's called cash and dash. You're never to be heard from again, which is really not good. But at least you're getting good support in here, and you get some video trainings, support desk, for tech related questions, and access to any updates. They're always updating the software. And it's very cheap to get started, just $4.95 for the first month. After the first month, you'll start getting charged $67 per month, unless you cancel within the first 30 days. You can always do that. Or you can actually there's a 30-day refund policy because it's a ClickBank product. But it is a monthly payment because it's a software and they need to keep it updated, right? So most softwares, you want a monthly payment for a software because that means they're hopefully keeping it updated. Now, I just want to say I'd be very cautious with any software like Magic Submitter. If this was back in 2007, back when SEO was fairly new, the Google algorithm wasn't as sophisticated as it is nowadays, you could get away with using these kind of softwares. But these days, Google is very clever, and they know people are trying to game their system. So if they sense anything dodgy, like maybe you're not getting organic backlinks, they could not only not reward you, but actually penalize your blog, and which is you definitely don't want. And what else? Now, the second reason it's a problem is because Google doesn't like. So that's the first problem is you're getting not organic, not great backlinks, not great quality backlinks. I don't think the second problem is Google doesn't like to see duplicated content. And that's what you'd be doing, is because this software is going to spin your content and post it to other places. And it's not exactly the same, but it's going to be similar articles. And I don't think Google will like that. So now I'm not saying you shouldn't ever use backlinks. Backlinks, when done properly, are great. A lot of marketers will say never use backlinks. I don't like that. I'm more of a middle of the road. I like to take a middle of the road kind of approach. So, but you want good quality backlinks. So what do I mean by that? Well, posting a YouTube video and linking to that article, that would be a quality backlink. Creating a social share button at the bottom of your article, that so people can share it on social media, that would be a quality link. That would generate quality links. Create a fan page on Facebook. Citations for local businesses. That still works if you're a local business. Now you might be thinking, all this sounds like a lot of work, and it definitely is a lot of work. I get your reservations about doing things the white hat way, or a gray hat, as I prefer gray hat. It's kind of middle of the road. Because I tried blogging myself not too long ago. I tried it for about 4 or 5 months, and after about 4 or 5 months, I'm like, this is taking way too long. And it does take a long time. It takes minimum 4 to 6 months to start ranking, and then really 6 to 12 months to start getting any noticeable results. And most people don't have the patience for that. So they look for shortcuts like this, and it ends up coming to bite them. Now the thing with blogging, that's why I don't recommend blogging for beginners. People who aren't earning a full-time income already online, I don't recommend getting involved with blogging. Not today, not nowadays. Google is just way too clever, and it's just way too competitive and way too difficult. It takes too long. Now, if you can rank on Google, that's great because the quality of traffic is very high and your stuff is more or less evergreen. It's going to stay up there more or less forever, so people can always find it and you don't have to keep paying. But I would not start with a blog. What you want to do is you want to build out what's called a sales funnel, and hopefully you have some sort of product to sell, or if you don't, I recommend selling other people's products. It's called affiliate marketing. Build out your own unique sales funnel, and then you get tons of traffic to that funnel from different places that aren't necessarily a blog. So TikTok, Facebook Shorts, YouTube Shorts, short form content is pretty big now. Long form YouTube videos, Instagram, influencer networks. That's a paid way, but it's still fairly cheap. Native ads. I'm not a big paid ads kind of person, but if you're going to go with the paid ads route, it's a cheap way to get lots of traffic. So there's lots of places you can get traffic without necessarily having a blog. And then once you're earning, say a full-time income from that, and it won't take you that long, then what you want to do is invest that into building a blog. You could do the writing, but I wouldn't do the SEO. I would do the writing myself, and I would hire someone to do the SEO for me. So you can come to a website like Upwork. They can be quite expensive. Some of them are $60 an hour, but you can get affordable ones, $10, $15 an hour. You get what you pay for. And yeah, so that's the way I would go about it. I wouldn't try to do the SEO myself. It's just way too complicated. It's a full-time job in itself, unless you want to be an SEO specialist. And that's it. So look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want a blog or you have a blog, or you're looking to get lots of backlinks with the software like this. Maybe you are just learning. You're just wanting a way to earn money from home, a simple, reliable way that can work for the average, ordinary, everyday person. If that's the case, what I recommend doing is clicking that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training that'll detail a business model, affiliate marketing that you could do from the comfort of your own home. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. You don't have to deal with any crazy technical stuff or recruit anyone or anything like that. You do need to learn some skills, but it's not nearly as difficult as starting a blog and trying to do all the SEO yourself. So, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side of my link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.